Hello, welcome to part 53 of this Platinum Guide for Horizon Dawn Zero Remastered. So we just finished that Survivor quest, got another one out of the way. We don't have any other quests that are showing up other than the Forge Winner. So let's go ahead and keep going, and we'll try and grab these two blue fragments on the way. Hopefully it's around here somewhere. Yep, there it is up there.
Won't be hard to sell a chunk like this.
Get some more blue gleam. Should have another one. Pretty close to it. Takes us up to 49. Two more off our map. Let's go ahead and go to this campfire. We'll go up these stairs.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss. Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
My chieftain,
Just Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. His minds on their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first. But that's a foe for the future. At present, you need to return to your current one, the Eclipse. Farewell, Aloy.
So we get that trophy there. for doing the mountain, but we get another errand out of the forge. Kill Firefly, 5 fire claws. So let's do this next. But first, let's see if we can't get some more the ice weapon, because if we're going to be fighting them, I'd love to have more ice arrows and so forth.
After all the Mad Sun King put us through, we were meant
There
to
was an
trust
old
the
Banuk
Carja
tradition
now?
to determine who had the strongest will. Some parts of Banor still use
Resources, hopefully they sell it. Ammo. There we go. Buy that.
a hot coal in your fist. Plunge it into the snow.
Let's see what else they have here. Those that improve weapons. We still need a squirrel skin for this, so we'll hold off on that.
To fill the footprints Aurea left behind.
Let's go to this campsite here.
Fireclaw.
Walked into chaos here. Set. It's way too chaotic down there for me. Let's get him back off our trail.
I think I'm in the clear.
Maybe we can do some hacking here. get another good shot with our cannon here. Scramblers are getting annoying. Fire attacks. Dead. Closer to just us in the fire spot. now. Switch to our some more ice. I can see even with the ice freeze arrows, these guys are just ridiculously strong. Way too hard. Care of that awful thing. Now we just have 5 more of those to do. Before we continue, let's go ahead and zoom to campsite. Let's go here. We're gonna do some fishing. See if we can't upgrade some more of our equipment. Put on our Carja Warbow. No, not that one. Our accidentally fell in the water here. Maybe I can't do it with fire arrows. There we go. Not having much luck here. Let's check what we got here. Doesn't look like we got much of anything. Yep. Adding meat. There we go. He's got a fish skin. Of course, we're out of resources. Shocker. See if we can't go south and find some more stuff for fishing. There we go.
We have to leave something else behind.
Let's get rid of. There we go. Get a fish well in there. Go to our crafting, carry capacity. Go upgrade that a little bit. We still need owl skin. Let's see what we can find in this lake here. careful here because we don't want to get those snap maws going. Fortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting anything from these trout here. Yeah, just meats. Here we go. Let's check out these kills. A little bit more promising. Fishbone. Fish skin. And another fishbone.
Flow's cold here. Down from mountains.
Get another fishbone there. Let's check out our carrying capacity. Last thing I don't care about. I need owl skin, coon skin, and rat skin. So we'll fishing for now. And let's go back to the frozen tundra and see if we can't find some owls. Because it's gonna be hard to fight these bears here without a full arsenal of ice stuff. Badger. Not found a ton of luck with owls yet. Badger.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Finding a lot of badgers, but not any owls yet.
So
let's head to this campfire. A little bit more of a wooded area. Maybe we can't find some owls here. Actually, let's go to this campfire here. Maybe we'll get lucky and the pigment guy is gonna want some stuff, trade some stuff for us. That will be good.
Where once Banuk were dragged to Meridian in chains.
There was an old Banuk tradition
That way I don't have to do
to determine who had the strongest will.
all this hunting.
Some parts of Banor still use it.
When the old ones
hot
were fresh in their
dead
graves
machines
and our
suddenly
numbers
filled
were
with
still
life.
small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe who delighted in sucking the marrow.
Not sure what that was about.
Broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled. Marvelous tribe.
So we have some pigment guy that's pretty high up on this ledge here, so it's a good thing we did this all at once, because we have all the pigments.
It's always moving. But so are we.
It must be all the way up on this cliff face here. And here he is.
quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
So we'll trade these pigments. While we're at it, let's sell some resources. Sure would be nice if we could like trade for owl bones instead of all this nonsense that we do here.
Would you look at that? Nora girl, you've bought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Honestly, Sakuli, I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Stop. I'm beginning to like you. I work alone, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Where's she going?
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw, past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it. You helped me, inspired me, and the people of the Cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
There we go. So let's check out these treasure boxes here.
A job well done. My part's over.
Looks like we can't even trade with her anymore. So let's rappel down.
I'll not get much further than the Grave Hoard. That place disturbs me.
I've never tried it.
We'll trade with this one here. So let's do sell resources. Stalker lens, Scorcher lens. I'll sell these scrapper hearts because we have multiple of them. Pray we don't need them. Charger heart. Sell this extra Glyn heart. Got ammo.
In the old days,
Let's go back to our treasures. Oh, we gotta sell our resources here. Sell some of these tear ones here. All these spear damages ones are worse. Because we're in like the 40%. $26, let's see.
There.
Let's go to our treasure boxes.
Cooley's painting is complete. Can we focus on the hunt now?
Throw that stupid rock. Probably the most useless thing in this game. Get a weapon coil, blue gleam, metal burn. Yep, still no luck with owl stuff there. So let's keep doing some hunting. Oats. Squirrel here.
Nutritious.
Go further north. Maybe we can find something. It's the only time I've actually seen an owl was it was like very snowy. Great. I doubt this will have owl stuff in it. Goats. Boars.
Stocking up.
Boar. Lance horns. Badgers, boars,
Looks good.
goats, boars. It's almost like they don't even show up on a radar. I've yet to see a raccoon either, which is annoying.
Save these for the trail.
Or another squirrel.
Fresh as it comes. Got their attention.
There we go. Finally found one owl, but doesn't have anything on it. It's fatty meat. That's so frustrating given how rare they are. Another squirrel.
The Banuk might find this blue gloom stuff valuable.
Another stupid badger. And we'll grab this formation here while we're here.
Snap this blue gloom off carefully.
Goat. Saw an owl, but took off on us. See if we can go after that owl there, off in the distance. Killed it, but doesn't look like it has anything rare. Just bony meat.
Save this for later.
Squirrel, goat.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Some hunters over there. Bunch of bandit warriors there.
Wouldn't want to be you, fool.
Nothing good from those bandits there. Fortunately, they don't have Albons. Badger. Fox. Fox there. Demonic Scraper. Maybe that fox really takes off. Well, we should at least gather some blush here.
Saving these for the trail.
Likely need him against these fire claws. Goat, goats, goat. Not sure why it's so hard to find. Back with this guy here.
Care to talk about these figurines?
They're not really mine.
That's all I need to.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop at this campsite. And we'll end the video. And I'll see you in the next one.